못 가네.
No way I'm cracking this.
아, 이런. 달인 수준. 아, 이게 하나만 더 찍으면 되는데. 이거를 못 가네. 아, 레벨이 모자라.
Code.
아, 이걸 못하네. 아쉽네요. 갑시다. 아, 안된다. 비밀번호 같은 거 있지 않을까? 아, 안되나? 상관없나? 저희 나중에 한번 가보는 걸로. 궁금하네. 아, 맞다. 생추어리 가기로 했는데 깜빡했군. 프로텍트로는 진짜 왜 만들었지? 되게 이상해. 이거는 뭔가요? 왜 잠겨 있어? 나왔어요. 지으면 되나요? 제작대가 어디 있지? 제작대 어디 있지? 아, 여기 있다. 이거 다 없애버리자. 이거 뭐야 이거. 분해. 이 뭐야 이거. 걸리적거리게 말이야. 그쵸? 분해. 없애 그냥. 왜 만들어놨어 이걸. 없애. 그래 이렇게 얼마나 넓어. 그쵸? 얼마나 좋아. 없애 그냥. 아, 넓고 좋네. 진작에 이렇게 할 것이지. 짓고 콘솔을 찍고. 이제 전기가 필요하죠. 발전기가 2 20 2 20 그러면 5 10 3 풍차? 이거 지을 수 있나? 아, 과길이 필요하구나. 그러면 이거 한 자리가 부족하겠는데 이거? 자리가 되려나? 잠깐만. 위치가 이거 되게 애매한데? 여기다 진짜. 그래. 하나, 둘. 어우씨, 위치 애매한데? 이런. 됐다. 그럼 떴는데? 셋. 오케이. 이거를 여기다 연결하고, 이것도 여기다 연결하고. 됐나? 다 됐죠? 뭐지? 5 25가 필요한데 지금 5 10 15 두 개를 더. 자리가 되게 애매하네. 에이 몰라, 지어 그냥. 에이 몰라. 됐다. 오케이. 완료. 대화. 야, 너 비켜봐. 대화해야 되나?
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
이거 내가 작동해야 되지 않나요? 된 것 같은데. 자, 나 보내줘.
This isn't gonna do anything without power.
전력. 전력 하지 않았나요? 하지 않았나 이거? 어디 갔어? 됐다. 됐는데?
Hey,
Everything's got to be on the same power grid.
전부 같은 전력망에 연결되지 않으면 연결되지 않았나요? 뭔가 빠졌나? 뭐지? 연결 다 했죠. 연결 다 한 거 아닌가? 이거랑 연결 안 했나? 아닌데, 연결 됐는데? 이것도 지금 됐고. 뭐야? 뭐가 빠진 거야? 뭐가 빠진 거지? 됐다. 됐당. 우왕 됐성.
excuse me.
We need a metric ton of power to get this to work.
파워가 부족한 거 같은데? 잠깐만. 네, 어서 오세요. 파워가 부족한데? 발전기 더 지어야겠네. 뭔가 지금 연결이 잘못돼 있어. 왜인진 모르겠지만. 자, 여기다 또 짓고. 됐다. 이제 되겠죠? 데스 데모나와 이야기해보세요. 얘 어딨어? 자, 너랑 그래, 가자.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity there. Not sure how long for it takes.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret.
지금 자답겠어요?
It's
새벽
time
2시에?
you learn about Patriot.
패트리어트? 좋은
I like the
이름이야.
name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owed their lives. We don't know his name.
패트리어트라는 코드네임을 붙여주었대요. 그럼 걔를 찾으면 되네, 그쵸?
You're able to get inside the Institute. We need you to make contact.
응? 벌써 2시네. 최선을 다하겠습니다.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
그럼
How do I infiltrate them?
You're going to have to sell them a lie. It's best to stick as close to the truth as possible. And you're going to have to think on your feet. We don't know what's waiting for you. If you make it at all.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is
신호
only going to work
인터셉터
once.
활성화하기. 자, 드디어 가는군요. 나 지금 생츄어리 가야 되는데 나중에 가면 되겠지?
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any.
똑바로 하라고, 친구.
60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You
홀로테이프.
needed to contact Patriot.
Oh man!
홀로테이프 줘.
Don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain
Okay.
their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear.
알았어,
Make
알았어.
up a cover story and sell it.
알았어,
Come on.
잘할게.
I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signet.
Just get all
그래,
the
그래,
information
그래.
you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses.
오케이.
If we can disable or
가자.
destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find
아우,
save
자, 눈 감으세요. 아우,
Nobody
눈부셔.
else can.
Now.
아, 이거 생각이 없나? 왜 하얀색으로 했지? 눈부신 거 다 알 텐데. 드디어 도착을 했죠. 인스티튜트 내부에요. 이게 바로 순간이동 장치들. 나를 분자 단위로 쪼개서 전송하는 거죠. 저쪽으로. 신기해. 그렇죠. 근데 하얀색이 이게 감광성 발작 일으키시는 분들 있잖아요. 그런 것 때문에.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
그렇지. 그거 되게 중요해요. 그래서 만들 때 그런 거 신경 써야 돼. 아니면 경고를 하든가. 게임 중에 이블 위딘 같은 경우는 그런 경고가 있어요. 네, 보는 것만으로도 발작이 있어요. 그래서 나도 그런 경고를 띄우는 게임 같은 경우는 항상 유튜브 앞에다가 경고를 띄우거든요. 나중에 혹시라도 문제 생기면 안 되니까. 피카츄가 애들 발작 많이 일으켰잖아. 그래서 나 전에 문제가 된 적 있었잖아요. 그런 거 좀 신경 써야 돼.
Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can
근데
help.
저런 하얀 빛이 문제가 되는지는 모르겠는데 저는 문제 될 거라고 생각을 하거든요. 눈이 갑자기 부시잖아. 눈이 아프고 시력에도 안 좋을 것 같고. 하얀색으로 하지 말고 좀 다른 식으로 표현을 하면 좋았을 텐데.
There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
핑크로? 핫핑크로?
You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
션?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
이 옷 좀 어떻게 바꾸고 싶다.
Oh my god.
오 마이 갓.
It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me.
차를 핫핑크로 산다고요? 오우, 제발.
I'm your dad.
Father, what's
도색비만
going
해도
on?
몇 백만 원일 텐데. 나중에 후회하려고.
Yes. It's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing.
얘가 바로
The
션이죠,
child's
션.
responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers.
차는
And answers you shall have. But I need you to
정말 필요
realize
없으면 안 사는 게
this
나아. 기름값이 한 달에
situation
몇십만
is
원
far
들고
more
관리비도
complicated
장난
than you
아니고
could have imagined. You have traveled very far
소모품도 뭐
and suffered a great deal to find your son.
꽤 많이 들어가니까.
Well, your
정말
tenacity
필요한
and
거 아니면.
dedication have been rewarded. It's good to
그리고
finally
요즘에
know
렌트카도
after all this time.
되게 편하게 빌릴 수 있잖아요. 휴대폰으로 가입해서
I am Sean. I am your son.
스타워즈에는 I'm your father 이러는데 여기는 폴아웃은 I'm your son.
It's really you.
그러니까 I'm your father가 아니라
After all this time.
I'm your
Yes.
son.
It's true. In the vault, you
패러디인가?
had no concept of the passage of time.
I'm your father.
You were released from your pod and went
I'm
searching
your
for
son.
the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10?
차가 진짜 필요할 때는 그냥 렌트해서 쓰는 게 나아.
That is the
잠깐
reality.
렌트해서 쓰고
And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection
잠깐만요.
drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
이 시간에 전화가 와. 술 먹고 전화하는 거지 뭐.
So the weird science experiments
카톡잖아,
needed
카톡잖아.
specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking.
보이스톡.
Yes. The
친구,
Institute
친구.
endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course,
보이스톡이 왜?
but it had all become
보이스톡이 음질이 좋아요.
in this wasteland. Radiation affected everyone, even in their attempts to shield themselves.
일반
from the
전화는
world.
음질 안 좋아.
Members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human
왜
cell
호가-
in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed.
금지어지?
And
이해가
so
안
it
되네.
was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father.
그래서 빠더.
Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
여기서 평생을 보낸 거니? 정말 너구나.
It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
호로.
Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
계속 전화 오네.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
중요하지
It doesn't matter
않아.
what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it.
방송 중인데 전화 받으면 안
Ultimately,
되지.
the
중요한 거
Commonwealth
아니면.
has nothing to fear from us.
진짜 중요한 거면
Whatever
문자로
you've seen
보냈겠지.
or heard,
전화 안
I
받으면.
know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
원래 내 친구들이 밤 12시에 우리 집에 찾아오고 막 그래요.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs.
12시에
Your presence
띵동에서
will be
나가보면
appreciated as we approach them. I've been a
나와.
part of something amazing here.
나가서
I've helped to build a life for myself
아침까지
and
노가리
the
까다
people
집에
of the
들어오고.
Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an
그래도
opportunity
요즘엔 그런 건
to
없어.
help.
다행이야. 예전엔
Doesn't
자주
that
그랬어요.
intrigue you? Isn't that
막 창문 밖에서 내 이름 부르면 우리 집 3층이니까 들리거든요.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much.
여기 있는 척하면서 이제
Pleased to
뒤통수
see it has
쳐야죠.
not impaired your
아들
judgment.
놈은 그냥
Forgive me.
뒤통수를 치고
I
나와야지.
assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against her.
유쾌한 게 아니라 정신
There
나간
is
거죠.
much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself. A chance to become
고등학교
acquainted
때는
with
새벽
our
2, 3시에 막 내 방 창문 앞에서 야 교복 좀 빌려줘 막 이런 애들도 있었고 걘 진짜 또라이야.
I'm not here to take orders.
I'm afraid things here are different from the lawless wastes above. A society cannot be maintained without order. While you may be my father,
그렇죠.
I am
친하니까.
father to the Institute. It follows my lead. And thus for
안
now,
친해도 그랬을 거야
you
걔는.
must as well.
근데 철면피라서
Will you trust me?
고등학교 때 이미 프로이트를 좋아했던 애라서
All right. I'll go along with it.
Excellent. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You want to introduce yourself
내가
to
봤던
the
애들
division
중에
head,
특이한 애들 중에
Dr.
탑
Fillmore
5 안에
in
들어가는
facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
자, 각 부서의 지도자들을 만나세요.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
지하 잠복 요원 인스티튜트 터미널에 암호화된 메시지를 업로드합니다. 어디로 가야 되지? 제자랍시고 들어온 애가 프로이트 싫다고 떠난 것부터가 아 그래요? 걔는 프로이트 되게 좋아했었어. 무슨 얘기만 하면 프로이트 얘기 꺼내고 막 그랬었어.
Almost done. Just
그
need to
프로이트
tighten
책을
up
걔가
the
나한테
primary
빌려준 적이
drive servo.
있거든요.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Doc,
Oh,
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are.
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
근데
past
앞부분
the
읽다가
Japanese
말았던 것 같아.
scans.
Allie
If you
Fillmore.
ask me,
You can think of
They were
me as the
built pretty
Institute's
well.
chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most
제가
people
유체
just
이탈 한번
don't-
해봤다는
You
얘기도
don't mind
했었어.
my
프로이트 책
asking,
읽고
What was it that kept you going all that time?
유체 이탈에 관한 얘기도 했었어.
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
특이했어. 많이 특이했어.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the
프로이트
institute's
뭐
mechanical and
대충
electrical systems running smoothly.
욕 먹었던
We
것도
maintain and
대충은
upgrade
알고
all of
있는데
the systems that make it possible to live and
자세히는
work
몰라서
in a
내가 뭐라고
place
언급을
like this.
못하겠다.
There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the
그렇다고 하더라고.
laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load
상점에
off
가서
Sean's mind.
갑옷이 얼마인지
Take your
봅시다.
time.
터미널
Get
나중에
yourself
찾으면
There's
해킹
a lot to
업로드하고.
take in. Plenty of
아,
things you won't
아들을
find
죽여버릴까
outside.
한번?
If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm
세이브하고.
happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes. I can't argue with that. Even so,
자,
I'm ready to see
상점에 가서
the
얼마인지.
roll out.
아, 여기 있다.
Greetings.
All set.
자,
As the Institute's requisition vendor,
가격을
I
좀
can provide
확인합시다.
supplies for your missions on the surface.
Of course.
How may I assist you?
거래.
Sure. Let's take a look.
자, 봅시다. 플라즈마 저격소총. 와, 대박이다. 아, 66밖에 안 되는구나. 자동이구나. 어? 이게 왜? 플라즈마구나. 오, 별로 안 좋아. 소총, 그래. 179? 26이네요. 이거 업그레이드 하면은 뭐 좀 많이 나오겠죠, 그래도. 의류. 그래, 이런 걸 봐야 돼. 와, 3,000, 7,000. 아, 2만이 아니구나. 7,000이구나. 잠깐, 금방 살 수 있겠는데? 나 이거 하려고, 이거. 가슴 보호구가 30이라는 거죠. 괜찮아. 이거 디자인도 깔끔할 거 아니야, 그쵸? 아들이 나쁜 놈은 아니에요. 예. 과학기술 많이 발전시킨 장본인이지. 이게 지금 5,000, 7,000, 3,000, 15,000, 6,000, 17,000, 2만 정도 있어야 되네. 다 해서 세트로 하려면 2만 정도 있어야 되고. 오케이. 2만을 모아서 옵시다.
We're all looking forward to working with you.